Hello, hello. I hope everyone's doing well today. I'm doing alright myself. We're gonna get right into it again. Into it? I'm like, why are we hoping? I'm like, oh yeah, that we were Mr. Shakedown farming for a bit. Just to kind of speed run this last bit of stuff. Hi, local brain dead. How you doing? I guess before we do that, where is Shakedown, first of all? There he is. You know, he's close by. We could do that, then we could deal with the... Hi, gaming beta. How you doing? Indeed. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Your internet keeps buffering? Ah. That sucks. Yeah. I gotta switch to on launch. Oh, well, looks like I'm gonna beat this guy up. Then we're gonna get robbed by Mr. Shakedown.
You want some?
His name is Sakurai. Play Zelda again? Yeah, I might. I still have to finish, like, Tears of the Kingdom, so I'll probably restart that playthrough at some point. Now's a good time as any to do. Dollar bills? Exactly. That's why we just beat the ever-living shit out of that man. As they say, punch your local billionaire. I don't know if anyone actually says that, but you should punch your local billionaire. They have too much money for their own good. Alright. We need to go lose to Mr. Shakedown real quick. Yeah. Punch Elon Musk and easily get exactly. Hey, look, it's Sega. Sega's offices are a little weird looking, aren't they? Yeah. Or maybe it's just an ad. Anyway, if you don't believe it's Sega, look up the full name of Sega's full corporate name. Either way. Ooh, he's walking around with a good chunk of change. I'm gonna add to that real quick. Hey, you're the last person I wanted to meet. That's not very nice. I'm glad I ran into you. I'm not. Being followed by a walking pile of muscle for some aggressive panhandling is not my idea of fun. Don't hate me, hate your strength. That's what makes you an obstacle on my path to becoming the strongest living creature on the planet. As long as you're stronger than me, I'll keep coming back to fight you until I'm standing at the top of the food chain. Then will you stop the shakedowns if I just admit defeat? Sorry, can't do that. I need the dough. So that's what it boils down to after all. You can't imagine how much my latest training cost me. I'm not interested. I'll just have to hurt you enough that you start running away the moment you're sight of me. Sure, I don't want to hold back. It wouldn't count if you did. I'll finally defeat you and get one step closer to becoming the apex predator. Got tier 2 and PC. I mean, it makes sense. Valve's always been very open to using their to other companies using their IP in crossover stuff. I mean, you got like Gordon Freeman's stuff in Death Stranding and Portal. How did you miss? I'm standing still. Ow. Thank you. That's a lot of health. We're gonna have a fun time trying to get our money back from this walking tank. Your money is my money. Skills of a stormtrooper. Yes, yes, we know. Don't be near him while carrying cash. I just wanted to get rid of those because they're kind of worthless. Let's make sure not to go into a bar that triggers a sub-story. I wanna... Okay. We can quickly get ourselves some of our money back by beating up the fool in the road over here. And then we can figure out where Mr. Shakedown spawns. Drunk? Perfect. When Majima? Oh. It's probably, he's probably after we're done with this chapter. That guy didn't have a lot of money on him. These have been back and forth between Majima and Kiyru. Right now we're back on the Kiyru chapter. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so he's down there. Let's see if we can get over there without pissing off half of a country. God, I wish she wasn't in these alleyways. Rag or water cooler in Deltarune? No idea. I haven't played Deltarune yet. Don't know who that is. Come on. You gonna walk up to me and steal my money? There we go. I just wanted to set up a turbo button. Oh, we're doing good damage to him. Come on. Shit. That's why we set up a turbo button. Sting is playing now. Than you. If only. Quit with the dodging, you useless tank. Come on. All right. My man, stop with the dodging. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Come on. We're doing good. Drop kicking him is never not funny. Oh, I have an idea. I need him to charge me though. That's not what I meant to do. What? That killed all my health. What? That was all. Okay, so I can't let him stomp me, apparently. Good to know. Normally that wouldn't be an insta-kill, but I guess we've gotten him to a point where my health does not match up to his. Oh well. Give me money real quick. I need to hit a liquor store. The drop kick don't do much damage. You're still alive? God, these guys are hardy. Alright. Now that we got money, we can quickly hit two different things. Firstly, no, we've done Smile We've done a place that we've not finished as on the completion list yet. Is one of them Fujisoba? Okay, we've completed Fuji, but we haven't completed Cafe Alps, which should be near here, right? Yep, there it is. Playing War Thunder. Nice, nice. Attack the D point. I may or may not change up the times I stream from again, just because I'm getting very tired at night, whereas I have energy in the morning. Who knows? Defend the D point. There we go. Arigatou gozaimashita. Bot overall. Okay. Alright. Where is the walking tank of a man who owes me millions of yen? Billions of yen. There he is. I think he's sleeping because we did a lot of damage to him in our last fight. And that's the thing they do. If you, beat them up. Just hoping we could wake him easily. Without stealing too much money. Where is he? To the tiger drop. That ain't in this game. But yeah, we need to steal an amount of money from him so he wakes up. As long as we don't steal too much. Come on, wake up. Because I need to beat him in a fight for me to actually make my money back. Come on, wake up! Thank you! Yeah, he's walking around with my money. Because I gave him the money on purpose. Alright. Come on. Yeah, that don't do a lot, so I should not really rely on it. Oh, I thought that sign was interactable. That's on me. He really wants to bear hug me. I don't want to be bear hugged. Come on. Come on. I missed that, damn it. I really want to, like, use a heat action on him, but I also don't want to die. Got him. That didn't kill him.
Let's go.
That was still a little too dangerous, but we did it. Alright, we took that, and that is why we robbed Mr. Shakedown. Look at that money. Look at that money. That is 10 billion. 10 billion yen. Remove 2 zeros from that. And that's what it is in USD. Essentially, take the 3 and the 1 and turn that into cents. And that should be... yeah, $100 million. Face it, I beat you again. Still not giving up? I went through hell training on that godforsaken island, and yet you beat me just like that. Island? Wait, don't tell me you bought an island this time. I did, with the money I earned on the streets, an uninhabited remote island in the Pacific. It was a completely new experience, the ideal place to strengthen my body and mind. Island or mountain, what's the difference? Either way, you're just training alone. Sounds like you wasted a lot of money. Shows how little you know. You've never experienced what real hell is like. What? You're alone on an island with nothing but ocean around you. If you're hurt or dying, there's no one to come help. You have to get back on your own, or not at all. Now that's real isolation, not like the mountains where you could simply walk back to civilization if need arises. Okay, that does sound tough. That's not all. I fought sharks and killer whales with my bare hands, and I rose from the waves stronger than ever. Why? It's nothing like fighting on land. You can't move freely when fighting underwater, and your enemy has every natural advantage. It's a true test of your predatory abilities. What the hell did you fight sharks and killer whales for? You can't call yourself the strongest living creature on the planet if you can't even beat a little fishy. Kiyru is done with this man's shit. But I lost you again. My training wasn't good enough. So, sure, I had to grow oceanically stronger. Sorry about that. No, you just showed me that I still haven't reached my true potential. I still have room to grow stronger. I gotta get going. Gotta think of a new way to train. Okay, bye, crazy man. That's what I call obsession. He'll be back stronger than ever, and I have to be ready when that happens. He is what we call the definition of psychotic. Alright, let's go business buying. Now that we have 10 billion yen, I think we could just buy every business in the Media King's empire and call it fucking good on the business minigame. I need a list of the... Oh, that's Club Mercury. I need a list of the businesses. Yakuza 0, real estate. This guide that I've been using so far. Alright, where are the Media King locations? Yep, we can afford them all and then some. Alright, let's see. Media King. Starting from... where? Okay, starting from here. Got it. I mean, if you want to fight me after I just beat a guy who fought sharks, be my guest. I want your sword. For this reason. To adult films. Yes, we're buying this. It only makes us 4 million. Okay. You. Can you stop talking? You're annoying me.
Seriously.
Oh! My summer car? Yeah. It's one of those, I thought about it. Survived a stab to the stomach. Yep. So many people have survived what would be life-threatening injuries. It's funny how the later games kind of just decide, they stay down now. Where's this building? Okay. Guide says building is here somewhere. There we go, found it. Hotel Blue Light, one of the classier love hotels. Classier. Okay, this place is gonna make us back the money we spent on it. It's going to take It's going to take forever, but it will make us the money back, eventually. Ooh. Hot Springs Public Bathhouse. That's popular with young and old folk alike. Okay. 6 million. That place will never make back the money we spent on it. Ever. But hey, that's why we have Mr. Shakedown. And a motorcycle. Nope. My motorcycle! They're not gonna let me use the motorcycle. Blonk. I've never done that before. It's not as exciting as the other heat actions that you can do.
Give it up already.
How do I... Oh, here's a new one. Ooh! Hi, Lava. So thank you. How you doing, Lava? People in this game are they literally survived stabbing. There's people who survived bullets to the head. A guy who survived a minigun. Guy who's like 60 years old and survived a minigun. That's good. Very good doctors, I guess. Disco City Boy. This property is one of the priciest in all of Kamurocho. What should I do? One guy survived 2 nukes. Yeah. How did you add Smart Bullet? Alright. Time to buy the most expensive building in the entire game. At 1.2 billion yen. Or 12 billion dollars. $12 million in USD. Let's go.
I'll make an offer. In cash.
It's never going to pay back the money we put into it. Damn. At that rate, it's going to take 20 collections. And we're going to end up putting more money into it than we spend on it in the end of the day, making it pay us even more. Largest telephone club in their area. Just the amount that we're putting into this. Because, like, we're buying this place for $921 million. And then it pays us back $43 million. On top of, that's not, and all that's not including the cost to upgrade the property, so it pays us more. That's the best one to get. I mean, the first starter properties are pretty good, all things considered. Like, these are cheap, and once you have them all and max upgraded, they pay about 63 million yen per collection. I am bulletproof. Yep. It's like after you get past this area, things start getting more expensive, you know? It's like these buildings will cost way more than they'll make you back. These buildings cost you way more than they make you back. These ones, definitely. And then this area, even more so. We're missing three properties. I know where they are. Yeah, we were on the way there. Okay. Alright, we should help this fool. I'll be doing the bruising, I think. That guy's get him.
Out of my way.
And people love hating on Beast style. It's like, Beast style is fun though. I don't get how anyone can hate this. Tanya, damn it. I was kind of hoping you'd give me more, you'd be giving me like something worth 10 million yen. I don't need it, but these guys love giving me really expensive shit. Supposed to have themed suites, the variety of decorations. In Robux too, to fight. Any other Robux Yakuza? Fair enough. 17 million yen. Oof. The number of collections I'm gonna have to do to make that place worth it is absurd. This one? There we go. Hotel Diamond Place, popular with the younger crowd. Yes. We should buy it. We need to. 48%. And then time for the final building. Oni-san. Hotel White. There we go. We now own all of the businesses in every area. All of them. Every single one. Can we swear? Yeah. The YouTube bot is pretty strict about it, but you can. Alright, let's go collect our monetary value. Cool. You did. Well, like I said, the YouTube bot's pretty strict about it. I had to manually approve it. Gablunk. Beat his shit in. There we go. Yes, you are. I guess now we can start spending money on, like, abilities. Now that we're late, we don't really need... Yeah, I should boost health, probably. Tiger Drop. We don't get that in this game. Shush phone. Oh. Hi, Zeebs, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. I'm this variety streamer who plays all sorts of games. Himbo raid. Indeed. I hope y'all had fun at Zeeb's stream. Yeah. Today we're doing some of the Yakuza Zeros on the Switch of 2s. How'd your stream go? What were you doing? But yeah, if you're not following Zeebs, you should be. They're a good bean. They're a very good bean. Shout out. Grant Zeebs. There we go. Devil May Cry 2. And I feel I'm very sorry. DMC run on Mondays? Cool. DMC 3. Oh, not 2. I was gonna say, DMC 2, I'm very sorry. I've never played DMC besides the remake before, now we're up to 3. Yeah. 2 was more fun than 1. Really? I guess it's fair, in a way. I don't know. 2 was my first Devil May Cry, but going back to it now, I hate it. It's like, I like 1 more than it, but then again, I can easily adapt to some of the stupid shit they do, because it's, you know, it was originally a Resident Evil game, so a lot of the way things work is very Resident Evil-y. Especially with the camera at times. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that too. I use Rush a lot. Alright. We did it! We've taken over 30% of the Media King's area. It's actually 57%, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah? Great. The Media King is that shady wannabe foreigner guy, right? Now there's only 1 out of the 5 billionaires left. If we take over his area, we could get Kamurocho back. Right. Please take him down quickly. Easier said than done. Despite appearances, the Media King is the most power and money out of the 5 billionaires. He's not going to be a pushover. No kidding.
Just so.
It's true. The Media King used to be a famous dancer, then later founded a talent agency to groom actors, singers, and idols of all forms of entertainment media. He used the money from that company to operate discos and basically became a billionaire in the process. Based on his background and the fact that he was a dancer himself, he's also known as the Disco King on the streets. The Disco King, huh? He doesn't sound at all bad from the description, actually. He sounds like a pretty good businessman. That's true, but he's still one of the 5 billionaires. He's probably up to no good behind the scenes, right?
Just so.
Right. He only looks good on the surface. He's said to be a completely different person underneath. He pimps up incoming starlets to rich men, and the awful rumors don't stop there. No surprises there, I guess. That Media King. What an awful man. Wow, I'm hurt. Do you have to talk behind my back like that? Where the hell are you standing? What? Oh, I'm sorry. How did you get there? Here's the better question. How did you get there? Why are you there? I think my favorite of the DMCs is kind of like, you know, Reboot and 5. Those are my 2 favorites. I haven't finished 3 yet, and I've played way too much of 4. I need to finish 3 at some point. I have to pick it up on the Switch, because apparently, for whatever reason, the Switch version is the best version, because they added style switching. Or something. I don't know. It's weird. Did that update ever come to any other version, or is that just still Switch exclusive? Just gonna hang on this scene as we comprehend how this even happened. Like, how? Wait, what? You're the Media King. Oh, no. I don't like to be called by that. Please call me the Disco King. What's your business here, Media King? Aw, Mr. Kiyru, you really don't listen, do you? Well, fine. The true reason I came here. I don't really have a reason. You know what? Understandable. Fair. Makes sense. Please leave. No reaction. Too cool for school. Muy bien. I like it. I wanted to see what you were like. So I just swung by for a couple beats, that's all. But, you know, I feel better now.
What?
You feel better? Yeah. 'Cause all of you are a joke. The Leisure King, Electronics King, the Pleasure King, and the Gambling King. Since you defeated all of them, I assume you'd be more impressive. But instead, all I see are idiots and pushovers. I can't for the life of me figure out how those guys lost to you chumps. Are you here to pick a fight?
No.
No. Unlike the Gambling King, I'm a lover, not a fighter. Let's be cool about this and have fun. I have an idea. As a gesture of friendship, why don't you come to my next dance party? We'll have fun dancing all night and get to know each other better. I'd rather dance with the devil than you. Aw, did I hurt your feelings? Lo siento. So a regular invite isn't enough. Well, that's okay, amigos. I'll think of something. By the way, you'll find I'm a little different from the other billionaires. Don't think for a moment you'll be able to get Kamurocho back so easily. I own 50% of your territory. Well then, you'll be hearing from me later. Hasta la vista, Mr. Kiyru. What's up with that guy? I don't know, but he managed to slither in here unnoticed. He looks lightweight, but he's a real snake in the grass. At any rate, if we defeat him, that'll be the end of the 5 billionaires, so let's continue. Yeah. What are you up to, Media King? I think he's just an idiot. A very rich idiot.
money. Look at all this money. Look at all this money. That's a good haul.
Oh, is he not gonna money battle us? Oh god, this is gonna be annoying. We own all the properties in his area, so this last 40% is gonna be tedious as shit. Oh boy. That was not worth the money in the slightest. Maybe you could get Kamaro Hot Springs from D to C. Nope. It's gonna be tedious as shit and expensive. Okay. What about the fortune teller? She costs me less. Okay, she costs me less and does half of what Miracle did. Okay, then. And then I don't have a... Oh, wait, no, I do. Pleasure King. We should go figure out where the last two advisors are. Oh, that was the wrong person. Thank you for the Sephiroth redeem. The Media King is going to make this tedious as shit. It seems. Sweet. We've ranked something up. Unfortunately, it's not the buildings we need to rank up. Alright. B. Thank you. I put a lot of work in making this stupid redeem work. Alright, everything should be good, but I need to replace the officer because he's been beat to ever-living hell. Lilu.
I appreciate it.
I think one thing I appreciate is I don't need to have security in any other location unless I just don't want to be bothered on the street as much.
Let's make some money. Cha-ching.
Should probably change out the Pleasure King because he's losing us money. Let's see. Who can we do? Spinning!
You got this. Let's make some money. Cha-ching. Let's make some money.
Leave Spinning there, and he'll eventually start making us a small amount of money. Alright. I guess while we wait around, let's see if we can find the remaining advisors that we're missing. Yakuza 0 advisors. Your staff. Here we go. Substory. Here we go. Advisors. Okay, so we got that guy. We got that guy. Oh, we just got... Okay, so we gotta go to Earth Angel real quick. That's one we're missing. And then the other one we're missing is the Media King, so... Okay. It doesn't look like we get a good advisor for food items, but yeah, let's go to Earth Angel because we haven't done that yet. Apparently that's all I need to do. So we'll head to Earth Angel, get a drink at Earth Angel. You've had enough of this? Your boss is gonna take your pinky. So why do like half the people care? So all we gotta do is come into Earth Angel, have a drink at Earth Angel, and then we get her as an advisor, apparently. Oh, we can only do one. Might as well get the most expensive one. This is one of Japan's top single malt whiskeys. It's become such a status symbol that whiskey aficionados around the world have heard of it. They use carefully selected, perfectly matured malts to get the great, smooth flavor. It's highly rated worldwide, and it only costs $7. If you don't mind me asking, what sort of work do you do?
What?
I work in real estate. Ah, there's a lot of money in real estate these days, but that doesn't mean it's easy. You must have to make some tough choices. Why don't you tell me about it? Okay, let's see. Okay. How long is he gonna talk for? Man. I ended up telling a lot more than I intended. You know a lot about real estate, though, don't you? Comes with owning a business in this town. Opening up a bar was a bureaucratic nightmare, and staying in business isn't easy either. I'm getting older and tired more easily. I should start looking for someone younger who could take over the bar. And then no one ever takes the bar from her ever. She is the bartender of Earth Angel for every Yakuza game. What kind of person are you thinking of? She'd have to be a beauty, so similar she could be my double. Strong and resourceful, able to deal with trouble, an ex-motorcycle gang member would be the best. Finding someone who meets all those requirements might be tough. Thanks for the talk, though. Your advice will come in handy. I'm always happy to help. Let me know if you ever need advice, okay? You don't mind if I bother you with my work problems? Of course not. Don't forget to come by and see me here, too, okay?
Yeah.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. Alright. We got her as... Finally, we have someone who could at least do food places. I really should have looked into advisors in advance. Oh yeah, Zeebs, how was DMC3 treating you so far? Didn't ask that yet. Can I do karaoke here? I'm guessing no. I think this is just a normal bar. It has a karaoke spot, but karaoke is dedicated to the karaoke bar. How karaoke of it. Oh, this is the video booth. My bad. Let's not touch that. Yet. We'll get to it. Oh, we'll get to it. For now, it can exist over there, minding its own business. God. Punch him in the face. Bonk. Laserdisc players. Some expensive ass laserdisc players there. Laserdisc players. Karaoke. We haven't done karaoke as Kiyru in a hot minute. Let's see if we can do better at a song. I don't know what song we could do better at. We could try getting a 90 in Judgment. Why not? Breaking the world, Kuwase. Damn it. At some point, I'll remember where all the buttons are on the Switch controller. It would just be nice if they colored them. Like, give them colors. Wow, we did worse than last time. Like, it is not hard to give buttons colors. Disco still uses the PlayStation color scheme. And that makes it so much easier. Health, damn. So that was a strong opponent they dealt with. Let's do this sub-story over on Shinfuku. This is the guy who was looking through his girlfriend's thing, right? Hey! Wow! Who are you? Nobody special. I overheard your spat and didn't like what I was hearing. Yeah, we were really going at it there, huh? I'm sorry we made you uncomfortable. That girl, Mina, is my girlfriend, but she's been acting strange lately. Strange how? All of a sudden, she started turning me down a lot. We almost never go out on dates now. Well, you guys are young. There must be a lot on her mind. Sure, if that was all, I could understand, but she's also been really throwing a lot of money around lately. And on rare occasions we go on a date, she always wants to buy lingerie by the bagful. I got suspicious and went through her purse. I found at least 20 10,000 yen notes in it. 200,000. Unless your Mina is from a very wealthy family, that sounds fishy. Maybe she just beat up, like, a random dude on the street. It seems like beating up a random dude on the street guarantees you at least 1,000,000 yen. I worry that Mina-chan is selling herself. Selling herself? Whoa, whoa, isn't she still in high school? Yeah, but wouldn't that explain why she's always loaded and buying new lingerie? That's hard to say. I know. Would you mind checking up on Mina for me? Just to find out what she's up to. What? Why me? Well, if I had to see Mina selling herself, it would scar me for life. I can understand that, but please, I'll give you some kind of reward. Please, find out what Mina-chan is doing. I'll do it. Alright, fine. I'll go check on her. You will? Yeah. I kinda wanna know why your girl would be carrying around that kind of cash anyways. Oh man, I hope she's not selling herself to sleazy geezers. Just like looking at stuff. We get a mafia boss. We friend some guy called Kirijama the Shroomer. Mina-chan hangs out around Senryo Avenue a lot. Please find out what she's up to. Alright. Seems reasonably simple enough. I guess while we're at it, we can check out this sub-story in an alleyway. Wow, you're broke. And I'm not interested. Goodbye. Ads are over. Woo. Oh yeah, we should put on the card finder because we're gonna need to find the cards. Are you the shroom man? Hey there! Want some mushrooms? What? Mushrooms? I've got some great ones. Guaranteed to put a smile on your face. What do you say? Mushrooms that'll put a smile on my face. Sorry, I'm not interested in that sort of thing. Come on, why not give them a try at least? You'll find finer mushrooms anywhere. No, I'm good. Go ask someone else. I see. That's too bad. Hey, you! Is it true that you're selling mushrooms here? A customer. What kind of mushrooms are you looking for? I've never done them before. I don't know how much. Can you recommend something? It's rare to find someone new to mushrooms. All the ones I stock are great, but let me think. How about enoki mushrooms? They're in season now. Enoki?
What?
Enoki? I get it. You give them regular names so no one catches on, huh? Smart. Huh? But enoki is enoki. What do you mean? I'm looking for the kind of mushrooms that'll make me feel good. Well, my enoki mushrooms are top quality. Eat them in a hot pot and you'll feel good, alright.
Huh?
You making fun of me because it's my first time? Want your face rearranged? No, I'm not making fun of you. And I don't want my face rearranged. Wait, this mushroom dealer...
Hey.
Hey, that's enough. I get the feeling this guy's not the kind of mushroom dealer you're looking for. Huh? I don't get it. And who asked you anyway? Fuck off. Wait, hear me out. Gah. If you're not gonna shut your mouth, I'll shut it for you. What's going on? Not much. What's up with you? Damn it, I didn't want to... Oh well. It's still funny. What the fuck? This guy is ridiculous. Thanks for helping me.
No.
Well, I was just defending myself. No, you're a lifesaver. Can I ask your name? It's Kiyru. Kiryu-san, huh? Here, take this as my thanks. Got an enoki. So you really do sell regular mushrooms, huh? That's what I said from the beginning. My mushrooms are guaranteed to put a smile on your face. That's exactly the kind of talk that confuses people. Look, you know there are mushrooms that make you hallucinate when you eat them, right? If you sell mushrooms in a shady part of town like Kamurocho, people are bound to get mixed up. Why don't you sell them somewhere else? It's just...
What?
What? Is there some reason it has to be Kamurocho? I want as many people as possible to enjoy my mushrooms. Tokyo is the best place to find lots of people, Kamurocho especially. Well, you're not wrong about that. I've only just started out. If I pack up and leave now, I feel like I've failed. I want to give it a bit more time. I see. Well, I won't stop you. Be careful, though. You're a kind man, Kiryu-san. Thanks. They call me Kitajama the Shroomer. For magnificent mushrooms, Kitajama's your man. See you around, then. Alright. I'm gonna go down the road real quick. And vault the mushrooms I just got. And this toddier. And I should really get rid of the champagne. Curious, does saving and loading count as reloading the area? Is re-entering the area? It's the question of the day. Let's find out. Well, it's a million-yen vending machine here now. Still didn't give me what I needed. Okay, son. Got some great mushrooms in stock. You want some? Sure. I could buy one of each. Thanks for stopping by, and don't forget the magic mushrooms. Okay, so say, let us, like, speed run friendship with this man. Because it'll be funny. I don't know. I don't know if it's funny. I didn't even need to buy all those mushrooms. Is there a reason to own a bunch of mushrooms? Question of the day. Friendship speedrun. Nope, where are you going? He's really trying his best. Where did he just go? My man just vanished into thin air. Oh, hello. I don't need that. That is not... This is just a plain old shiitake mushroom. You got a death wish, punk? No, of course not. Let's get a job with the shroomer. Hurry up and hand over the shrooms. We want to get this train rolling. You screw us over, we'll have to teach you a lesson. Well, look. Like I said before, I only sell regular mushrooms. What? You expect us to believe you're here in the middle of Kamurocho selling nothing but table mushrooms? Looks like he's got himself into a mess there. I'm surprised.
Hey.
Kiryu-san. Huh? What's your beef? This guy's really just a regular mushroom seller. If you want other kind of mushroom, you better try elsewhere. Who asked for your opinion, huh? You've got some nerve butting in like that. You're gonna regret disrespecting the boss. We just want to trip out on shrooms. You're gonna be real sorry if you get in our way. That's so. If it's a trip you want, I've got a one-way ticket to Pound Town with your name on it. Why do you look proud of that? Cocky fucker. You're going down.
Let's go.
Plonk. This guy's a monster. Let's regroup, boss. You'll get what's coming to you. Okay, bye. Thanks for helping me out again, Kiyru-san. That was pretty dicey. Yeah, I guess people still haven't gotten the message that I'm selling regular mushrooms. You could have picked a worse place to sell them. Well, you have a point. But I don't think that's the only problem. You don't? Pretty much every day someone comes here with the wrong idea, so there's gotta be some other reason. The reason gets mistaken for an illicit shroom dealer. Vibe? Maybe it's just the get with the wrong vibe. Vibe?
Yeah.
Yeah, the general vibe people get from you. You do look like the type to be selling hallucinogenics. What? Why not try talking in a louder, livelier voice? If you're always mumbling to yourself, how will anyone find out the great your mushrooms are? That can't change overnight. Well, first you need to practice. Practice your sales pitch in a bright, confident voice. Make people come to you. I've got good mushrooms. I've got good like that? Not even close. Aw. You need to put more effort into it. Project your voice. A smile is important too. Okay. The finest mushrooms fresh today. My mushrooms are truly superb. Much better. You still have a ways to go, but you're on the right track. The smile looks more natural, and it's a big improvement over your first attempt. You really think so? I can't tell the difference. Maybe get out of the fucking alleyway, too.
Yeah.
Like, your entire vibe, like, when I chose vibe, I meant more than just how quiet he was. Hey. I hope so. Thank you, Kiyru-san. You might want to change your laugh, too. Oh, wait, $1,000,000 yen vending machine. Really? Oh, Kiyru-san and market some marvelous mushrooms. Speaking up a lot better now. These are just Mitake mushrooms. What are you trying to pull? I don't sell any illicit mushrooms here. That's Kitajama the Shroomer. Say what? You gotta be kidding. Hand over the good mushrooms, quick. If you want to stay in one piece, you better give us the real stuff before we get annoyed. But like I said, I only sell regular mushrooms. Huh? You think we're gonna believe you set up a shop in the middle of Kamurocho selling plain old mushrooms? Ugh. Looks like I'm going to get dragged into this mess again. Hey, Kiyru-san. Who the fuck are you? The guy is just a regular mushroom seller. If you're looking for the other kind of mushrooms, try somewhere else. Where do you think you get out talking to us like that? Get out of the way, man. Get out. You get out of the way. You're obstructing his business. That does it. Let's smash this asshole. I'm very smashed right about now. How does this kid get so fucking tough? Let's get the hell out of here, sir. You're gonna get it. Hey, son. Thanks for saving me again. You were in a bit of a bind. I get the feeling there are still too many people who don't realize I'm just a regular mushroom seller. Yeah, you've gotten a lot friendlier, but this spot is a terrible place to sell mushrooms. Well, that may be true, but I'm sure there's more room for improvement. Room for improvement? I don't want to blame it all on the location. If there's still things I can try, I'm going to stick with it. Let's see. What else can Kirajama do to stop people from thinking he sells hallucinogenic mushrooms? A mascot, maybe? Image training. That's like a Dragon Ball Z. Is that like just Dragon Ball thing? I don't know. Try a mascot. How about you design a mascot? A mascot? A person or a character that represents your product. They're always using that kind of thing in advertising. Yeah, you're right. But who's gonna be the mascot? Good point. The mushrooms? How about me? I don't think so. Okay, then. I thought I'd make a good mascot, but he doesn't agree. There must be something else he could do, though. Theme song? How about you come up with a theme song? A theme song? The jingle that makes your product more memorable. You hear them on TV and radio. Well, sure. Those catchy tunes get stuck in my head all the time, but how will I put my theme song out there? I don't have the money for advertising. Just sing it here all day long. What? I can't do that. You said you'd be willing to try anything, right? At least see how it goes. But I don't have the song to sing. Need light and catchy to get rid of the shady image. How about this? Oh god. Okay, now give it a try. Here goes. Miraculous mushrooms, marvelous mushrooms. Enoki, shiitake, porcine. For magnificent mushrooms, your man is Kidajima. Whatever. Not bad at all. The lyrics work well, as I say so myself. You think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody would ever mistake you for a hallucinating mushroom just singing that song. Now that you mention it, I think you're right. Okay, I'll give the singing a try. Thanks, Kiri-san. Good luck. Why am I so badly injured? Alright. Thank you for buying mushrooms. I better go stock up on more mushrooms. He's doing great. We're gonna end up inside someone at this rate. Probably.
What?
What is this? It's a Buno Shijimi. Buno, what? That's not the mushroom we want. Sorry. You may have gotten the wrong idea, but we only sell regular mushrooms here.
Huh?
Give me shrooms.
What?
That's Kirajama the Shroomer. I came a long way because I heard you had quality shrooms. What gives? Well, our mushrooms are of the finest quality, but they're just mushrooms with no special properties. My man is so popular, he's managed to get the Italian mob here. My man. It's no use. He doesn't understand what I'm going to do. What am I going to do? Oh, I know. Miraculous mushroom, marvelous mushrooms. Enoki, shiitake, porcine from Magnus Man Kidamama. The shit. You're dead. Looks like I'm going to get dragged into this mess again.
Hey.
Oh, Kiri-san. You? How do we get this guy to cough up the good stuff? He's just a regular mushroom seller. If you want another ton of mushrooms, try somewhere else. It's too late for talk. We can't back out now. Too bad. You're obstructing his business, so I'm going to ask you to leave before I remove you myself. You'll regret this. Kill him. Where did you go? The guy just walked out of frame. Oh, he has a gun. Now I have a gun. Yeah. I'm going to kill you now. Oh, I guess that isn't a kill. Ooh. Wiped out? Unbelievable. Thanks for helping me again, Kiri-san. Looks like they thought you were selling hallucinogenic mushrooms again, huh? Yeah, I guess the theme song didn't really help. What's it going to take? I just want people to know I have the tastiest mushrooms in Japan. Wait, the tastiest mushrooms? Hey, let me try one. Oh, sure. After all that. Ah. Buno, delicious. What is this mushroom? Just one of my mushrooms, Kitajama's mushrooms? It tastes fantastic. How do you grow them? Thank you. I have my own special technique. That mushroom reminded me of old days in Naples. I used to be a chef there, many years ago. You were a chef? I was well known in Naples back then. I worked every day trying to make the best pasta in all of Europe. I perfected the idea of al dente pasta. The ideal al dente pasta. The problem was the sauce. I could never find mushrooms worthy of my pasta. I visited mushroom sellers every day searching for a mushroom to match my pasta. None of them were good enough. I never found the right mushroom. My restaurant was losing money, and my girl left me. I grew to hate pasta. I gave up and took over the family business, the mafia. Okay then, I see. But I finally found it. The ideal mushroom to go with my pasta. I should be able to make the finest pasta in all of Europe now. Kitajama, would you come back to Italy with me? We will take Europe by storm with the best mushroom pasta ever. What? This is all so sudden. But if I went to Europe with you, I bet I could get lots of people to try my mushrooms. Kiryu-san, I really don't know what to think, but don't worry about me. You need to listen to what your heart tells you.
Hi.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go with you, if it means I could show more people how good my mushrooms are. Grazie, my friend. Thank you, Kitajima. Still, I'm a little worried. I think my mushrooms are the best in Japan, but I don't know if people will like them overseas. Show some confidence. Remember what you always say. Huh? Oh yeah. For magnificent mushrooms, Kitajama's your man. What a scene. We got a guy dead in the corner, and then these people are singing about mushrooms. 10 out of 10. Please give me the stupid part I need. That's not a... I hate Three Machines so much.
Whoa.
Alright, so we got our advisor. Let's go back. Just want to get them off of me because I really don't care right now. I like how they only care about money and not really their job. So many people really don't like having fingers in this world. Damn. They suck. Alright. Avarice shirt. What the hell is this? Okay then. Lowers our defenses a bit, but I guess it gives us more money. Really? It's funny how I can't just, like, get it and send... Oh, another 100,000 yen vending machine. Maybe this is the day that I get the thing that I need from it. Nope. God damn it. I need a dream machine part, but the dream machine part doesn't want to drop. Or, you know, the pocket circuit part. Because we're still missing one part for pocket circuit. And it's from the 100K machine. The 100K machine is like the rarest machine. It's like, it spawns very rarely. Hi there. You were the shroomer. You're the mafia boss to Europe. Yeah. Kijama and I are working together every day to create a #1 mushroom boss in all Europe. Kijama up to now. He's still in Europe making mushrooms. The man's got talent. I see. Then what are you doing back in Kamurocho? Well, that's the thing. Such a head for business that I've run out of things to do at work. I asked Kijama for some time off and came back here. Back to where it all started, Kamurocho. He's your boss now? But I'm starting to get bored with playing tourist in Kamurocho by myself. I'm looking for excitement. Isn't there anything exciting going on? Can't really think of anything, unless... Would you be interested to join security staff? Security? Ah, that sounds like fun. It's just what I need to get back my killer instinct after making pasta all the time. Grazie. I accept the offer. I shall join your firm. Man's gonna keep us really protected. I haven't tasted the blood of my enemies in a long while. I can't wait. You know, I'm not asking for anything like that, right? Anyway, welcome aboard. Why do you get all the weirdos, Kiyru?
Look at all this money. 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 That's a good home. Money pattern. Economics. Economics. Let's invest. Let's him back. Clean win.
Ta-da! Half of those get in your way.
I appreciate it.
Oh, we've already okay. Alright, so far so good. Finally have someone who can actually like, start upgrading these places a bit. Not by much, but they're doing a decent job. We don't have anyone who's good at, like, normal convenience stores. Okay, so we have these S ranked. We should change out the bosses though. Electronics King goes there. And for here...
I appreciate it.
We'll put on Nugget. There we go. Should be making a good chunk of money soon.
Cha-ching. Let's make some money. Cha-ching.
Made sure. Okay, I've invested. Sweet.
Let's make some money. Cha-ching.
Alright. Should be good. We are making a small fortune and spending a small fortune. We need more money battles, though. If we are to continue our victory laps, we need to do more money battles. For now, let's go to Senryo Avenue so we can get that mission out of the way. Always good to do sub-stories while, trying to figure out. Is that? Isn't that Mina? Her boyfriend wants to know how she's making so much cash.
Hey.
Hey, can I talk to you for a minute? Sure. Are you a customer? What? A customer? Don't tell me the girl's really selling herself. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess not. Did you want something? No, I shouldn't jump to that conclusion. I'll try to keep the conversation going and see if we can figure out what she's doing. All new to me. Sorry, it's all new to me. I don't know where to begin. Could you tell me how this works? Oh, so you're a first-time customer. That's why you were, so tentative. Sorry. The first time could be awkward and embarrassing. There! I think I managed to get the ball rolling. The girl's a little less wary, too. So, what would you like?
What?
What do you mean? Well, top or bottom? Which do you want? Top or bottom? Top or bottom? Is this girl talking about position? Sounds like she's giving customers the option of being on top or the bottom. I had to keep them straight to figure out if she's really selling her body. Top or bottom? Which do you prefer? I know what this actually is, but it's always like weird. I'm thinking, like, go with top. Top. My bra. And please hold on. Huh? Your bra? Pardon? You said you wanted a top, didn't you? Well, yeah, I did, but why you're on? I don't get it. Oh, I'm sorry if I misunderstood, but I'm Eviscerator girl. Eviscerator? That's not a word I know. It's short for Bruma and Serafuko. You know, the bloomers and sailor suits. Evisceragos sell gym clothes, school uniforms, and a lot of other stuff they've worn before. In my case, though, I just sell my underwear. You sell used underwear. Who would buy that and why? Why? I guess men use them to pervy things. What else would it be? I don't really want to think about it. Okay, I get it. You were doing business with men to get excited over secondhand skivvies. Don't judge. You're the one who you're trying to buy it. No, actually, if you're not going to buy my underwear, then go away. I don't want to stand here talking to a pervert. Huh? Hey. Great. She's totally shut down now. I'm the adult here. I better set her straight. What's wrong with being a pervert? Oh, God, this sub-story is so stupid. Plenty of things, let's be real. Especially if you're buying shit on the street. Hi, Alvin, how you doing? New time slot? Not really. It's just I was very tired last night, so I went to bed, and then I woke up, and then I decided to stream. This heat is just screwing with me. It could be a new time slot, but I doubt it will be. It's hard for me to go to bed at the time earlier than usual. Good decision. Depends. It's like looking at like my analytics. It does say that most people, yeah. Look at it, most people watch at night than they do at day. You know, would you admit to other people that you sell underwear? Can you be proud of that? Huh? Can you tell your parents, siblings, friends, or your boyfriend that people purchase your panties? Hey, Tatchan, right? Your boyfriend is worried about you. Need to adjust my exercise? Yeah, I feel that. Huh? How do you know about Tatchan? Actually, he put me up to this. He thought maybe you were selling your body. He wanted me to find out for sure. Tatchan thought I would do that? I would never sell myself. Right. You're not selling your body. What you're doing, right, was the word again? Burasera? But whether you're marketing your underwear or your body, I think they're still both selling your sex. Or can you proudly tell your boyfriend you do Eviscerator? I don't... I don't want to do this either. No. Kiyru versus OnlyFans. No. She'd be too young for that. Listen, I'm sorry for getting all emotional on you. No, it's alright. I might have been too harsh. I didn't give you the chance to explain. Honestly, I never wanted to do this Eviscerator thing. Was it for money? Some of us are in it for that, yeah, but not me. I mean, it is nice having money, but it doesn't make me happy at all to buy things with money I got by selling my own panties. I guess not. I'm just so afraid of Sachiko.
What?
Sachiko? She runs things, all the Eviscerator girls in the area. Sachiko figures out where we should be standing on the streets. She also takes care of things that if there's any trouble with a customer. In return, we all have to submit part of our earnings to Sachiko once a month. So the girl overseeing the operation... So there's a girl overseeing the operation. Can't tell Sachiko you want to quit? That's impossible. So no boss fight with the CEO of OnlyFans. Give it a Yakuza game or 5. I mean, we had a boss fight with ChatGPT in Gaiden. The high school girls around here are all Sachiko's friends. If I tried to stand up to her or quit, they'd all bully me. So you can't quit, huh? That's sounding awfully familiar. I don't want to sell my underwear anymore. This is getting pretty complex. Her boyfriend won't be able to solve this on his own. Mina, do you know where I could find this Sachiko? I do, but why would you want to know? I don't want to go back to your boyfriend and tell him that you were peddling your panties. So I thought maybe I could persuade Sachiko to quit running the sketchy Eviscerator thing. What? Really? You'd do that? It would be wonderful if that worked, but I'm not sure Sachiko can be persuaded so easily. It's worth a try. Where can I find Sachiko? I think she's doing a Eviscerator shift near the hotel district. She's a long-haired girl wearing the Sakurazaki Academy uniform. Long-haired Sarazaki. Long-haired girl near the hotel district. Got it. I don't know Sarazaki Academy uniform, though. Oh, I guess not. Sorry, has a white collar and a blue scarf. Sometimes wears a cardigan, but I'm not sure if she's wearing it today. Long-haired girl, school uniform, white collar, blue scarf, and she might be wearing a cardigan. That's a better image. Better one. Let us... I want to delete the rest of those images. That's exactly the point. Yes, I was going crazy because I couldn't talk to anyone about the Eviscerator thing. Please help me. Alright, Hotel District. Which is like the other side of town. Aye. We're near a cab. We need to use more cabs anyways. Luca! Excuse me. But if you can't wait, I'll let you in. That's $100. You know, Sakura. Zaki. Like Sakura, Naruto, and then Zaki is like, no, I have no idea. Long-haired girl, school uniform with a white collar, blue scarf, and might be wearing a cardigan. I'm gonna have to beat those fools up, aren't I? There's only one person here with a blue scarf, so...
Seriously.
I'm sure he's fine. Do we see another girl here in... Well, actually, yeah, we do, but that's not long-haired. So, triple check. Long-haired girl, school uniform, white collar, blue scarf, and cardigan. White collar, blue scarf. Long-haired girl, white collar, blue scarf. Don't know what a cardigan is. So, yeah, our only options are essentially, you know, just her. I don't know. Who are you? Nothing. You look weird. There's a high school girl. Could this be, head of the beer race ring? Yes? Is there something the matter?
Hey.
Hey. Sashiko. Shut down your bracing. Oh, well, I wonder who put you up to this. So, you're Sachiko, the barista ringleader. Barista ringleader. Yeah, I am Sachiko. What's the problem with that? Yeah, a big one. You're forcing girls to work at your barista ring, and it's making some of them miserable. Miserable? They make a lot of money selling used clothing. Why would that make them miserable? What? The customer wants what we offer, and we're not breaking any laws. Why shouldn't we do what we do? Yeah, all of these are correct. In a way. Well, first, girls shouldn't be doing this. You need to act like ladies with some decorum and... Oh, what's it saying? What you're saying is it's fine for men to sell their underpants, not women? That's pretty blatant gender discrimination. It's the 80s, man. Time to stink things old school. Parents? What if your parents were to find out about your Birosera ring? Think of the pain they'd feel. This is wrong. How could you be so cruel to bring up my parents? Eh? My parents are long gone. I have no one who would be hurt if they know what I do. So my Birosera business doesn't present a problem for anyone. I didn't know that, but... Psych, are you seriously that gullible? My parents are fine. What? You can't even see through the lie of a far-fetched? Good job getting schooled by a school kid, big Mr. Adult Man. What are you doing selling your sex? You're fooling around the world of adults. When kids play with fire, they're going to get burned. Oh, well. I haven't gotten burned yet. We'll see what happens when I do. What? Are you finished? I'm busy. If you aren't buying, I'd like you to leave. She's not budging. I guess I'll let Mina know. Oh, hello. May I help you? Sachiko-chan. Oh, Sachiko-chan, your panties were so sweet, Sachiko-chan. I'm glad to hear that. Did you come back for more? Sachiko-chan, I love you. Sachiko-chan, I love you, Sachiko-chan. Love, Sachiko-chan, Sachiko-chan. I love you, Sachiko-chan. Love Sachiko-chan. I love you, Sachiko. I really, really do. You're freaking me out here. Sachiko-chan, I love you, Sachiko-chan. Let's spend our life together, Sachiko-chan. I love you. I can't do that. Huh? He has a knife. I made up my mind, Sachiko-chan. I already decided I'm spending the rest of my life with your panties. Forever. You're really scaring me. I love you, Sachiko-chan. We'll be together forever, Sachiko-chan. No! Someone please. I can't. Ah! Consequences of my actions, exactly. It's alright. You're safe now.
Huh?
Who the? You! Don't get in my way, Sachiko-chan is mine! Wow, this man's tough.
You wanna go? Give it up already. Give it up already.
He didn't have as much health as anyone else, but he could take one hell of a beating. Ah. Are you alright? I'm okay. I told you, right? You played with fire, and you got burned. Why did you help me? After all the horrible things I said to you. I would never just stand around while a high school girl got assaulted in front of me. I don't... Sachiko-chan. Son. Mina. I'm sorry, but I can't do this anymore. I'm quitting your Eviscerator group. I'm really sorry. Please, let her quit. I'm her boyfriend. And don't bully her for quitting the group. I hate to admit it, but you were totally right. The Eviscerator business is too risky game for high schoolers to be playing. I never even thought about a girl like Mina being in danger from something I put together. I'm going to disband the Eviscerator biz right now. Oh, you are? Really? Yeah, really. I'm sorry for everything, Mina. Yes! Yes! Tot-chan, I don't have to sell my panties anymore. Awesome, Mina-chan. Thanks for being honest with me. Wise decision. You made their day, too. Thanks. I just don't ever want to be that frightened again. There's no need to thank me. Got it. Besides, I think you should only show your underwear to someone you really care about. Oh, okay. Don't look at me like that, you're a high schooler. Alright, let's go collect our money. There's the shake of down, misters. Collect our money.
Look at all this money. Look at all this money. Look at all this money.
There we go. That's what we're talking about.
Look at all this money. That's a good haul.
Sweet, another money battle.
Let's invest. Let's invest. Let's invest. Let's invest. Let's invest. Let's invest. This one's mine.
Food. Sweet. Makes a whole extra $1 million now after spending hundreds of millions in upgrading it. Really? 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 Okay.
Rank up. Looking good. Rank up.
6 million. That place is still not worth the amount that we're putting into upgrading it.
Rank up.
All right.
Looking good.
All right, we're about to now speed through
Rank up.
6 million.
Looking good.
You make 4 million now. Sweet. All right, we're about to get assaulted by the Media King now. Disco King, Media King, whatever he wants to be called. Oh yeah, we should check to make sure our Mafia Man... Yep, Mafia Man is ready for violence.
Cha-ching. Let's make some money. Cha-ching. Let's make some money. Cha-ching.
Nope. We were at the table for 2 seconds, and all of a sudden, Yamanoi got his ass handed to him. Ow, I'm sorry, Kiyru-san. This is like deja vu all over again. What happened to you? Is this the Media King's handiwork? And where is Marina? You have to go save Marina-san quick. Please hurry to the disco, Kiyru-san. What? The disco? Yes. Marina-san might be in danger. So this is how the Media King does things. Damn him, I need to get to the disco. To the disco. Oh, hi. Excuse me. Hmm? Hey, you're the bigger Sarah girl. Please don't call me that anymore. I've completely stepped away from that scene. Oh, is that so? Good for you. And what are you doing here? Have you started a new business or something? Well, it's about that. You know, I could help with your own business if you want. What? Help would be great, but you're still high school, right? I'm not sure you can employ a high school student. Ha! I'm no ordinary high school student. I have connections and experience built up from the Eviscerator business. I could help you with distribution, logistics, and whatever else your company might need. You make a good point. Besides, it's better for you to have help a legit company instead of peddling panties. Exactly. Glad we agree. I look forward to working with you. Okay, we got a new manager who is actually really good, all things considered. I did it. This will let me get a little close. Why does everyone joining us act weird? Huh? You say something? No, didn't say a thing. You're so nosy. I'm sorry? Okay, disco is over there. Can feel life. Can't stop dancing all night long. I'm gonna have to kill them real quick because they're gonna keep chasing me. Oi, Kiyru! Are you even human? Let's save here just in case the game accidentally throws me into a... like combat. There we go. Doing this. Hope Marina's safe. Hold on, Marina, I'm coming. Oh, you came, Mr. Kiyru. So honorable. The paragon of a Japanese man. Where is Marina? Marina? Oh, Marina-chan. She's enjoying herself over there, dancing her little heart out. Mr. President, help me. This is a scene. What the hell is going on? I don't want to do this. He said he'd kill me if I don't dance. I don't know what to do. Dancing with tears in her eyes. What a rare sight. Magnifico! Bella, Bella! You son of a... Why would you need to do this to her? Me? It's a dance party, so she's just dancing, that's all. If you don't get down with the discotheque, that's just wrong. An affront to the god of disco. Besides, how was I gonna make you come to the party otherwise? I told you, I'd think of a way to get you to feel my rhythm. Stop this right now. In that case, why don't you step up and dance in her place? What? Of course, we'll have to make it interesting. Why don't we have a dance battle? We'll both bet part of our holdings. The loser will give up a share of his area to the winner. You should be used to this by now, no? Billionaires rules. And if I don't go along with this, maybe she'll dance till she drops. Help me. Fine, I accept your challenge. Excelente. But, do you actually think you can win against me, the Disco King? Who knows? I'll just dance how I dance. Mr. Kiyru, me gusta. I think I'm getting a man crush. Well then. Let's boogie! Alright, this is gonna suck. It's a meme from 2009. I think he just likes saying things in random
I'll
languages.
show you a real dance.
All right. Woo! We did it. Just barely, but we did it. If it wasn't for that last dancing fever, we would have lost. Because he did so much better than us. No, impossible. Even if I wasn't showing off my coolest moves, you still managed to beat me at dancing. Well, guess they call you the Disco King for good reason. You dance pretty well. As promised, I'll take the share of your area. His men are getting very excited by this. Sweet. If you learned your lesson to get out of what you're doing with the 5 billionaires and hand over your area. Next time, if you even take one look at Marina, I'm not going to show any mercy. Come on, Marina. Let's get out of here. Yes, sir. Shut up! I'm sorry. Cosmic Kiyru, I'll bury him and dance on his grave. Thank you so much for saving me. No need to thank me. I just did what needed to be done. Besides, I promised I'd protect you no matter what. Mr. President, Okay, I have other things I need to do. You watch yourself on the way back. What? You're terrible, Mr. President. And this is why we love Kiyru. He's a complete baboon and buffoon. How close are the other businesses to paying out? Pretty close. Let's see, is there anything within reasonable... Not really. We're actually running out of substories. I guess that's fair, because you can see how many we've completed so far. We've done 40 out of 60, so I'm not surprised. Oh yeah, the batting center. We should do that next chance we get. Where is the batting center? Oh, it's over there. I just want to check the time real quick. Bye-bye, Kamiya. You made some of the best games ever, but your ass also needed to be beat. It's too strong. Oh, damn it. We came a little too early. Spin in a circle for a second. Still here too early. Damn, the Media King area takes forever. I guess we'll know when it's done, when the pop-up pops up. Ooh! Yawn aggressively. That'll win. There we go. See, you yawn aggressively, and then you get more money.
Look at all this money. Look at all this money. Look at all this money. That's a good haul. Money battle.
Oh, another money battle.
Let's invest. Economics. Let's invest. This one's mine.
Sweet. Stop crashing my economies. Hi, the Otis. Up early today? Yeah. Little bit of an early stream. Yeah. Yeah, not much right now. We're just having a good time and doing some video games. Where's spinning currently? Spinning is here. Let's put spinning elsewhere. Leisure King. Yeah, let's throw spinning at this location. And then here... we'll throw Gambling King. He might crash the economy, but he's going to temporarily crash the economy. It's a temporary crash. For the betterment of all mankind, you know? Literally, we shouldn't need to throw that much money at this. There we go. Yeah, that was a waste. New York hot dogs. Pumping millions into the soba place is definitely not worth it. Alright, that makes life a little easier. 79%. Okay. We just need to rank up one more store and then we win. Alright, victory is ours. There we go. Alright, let us collect our monetary value.
Cha-ching. Let's make some money. Cha-ching. Let's make some money.
3 essentially made so much money. No? Oh, is it at 90%? Damn it! Either that or we need to progress the story more. I forget how much we need to do. Yep, it's at 90%. Damn it. I was like, oh, we did it. It's like, nope, we have not. Unfortunate. Dun, 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 dun. Is there anything specifically I want to do real quick? I guess we can... Yeah, I know what we can do. Down, yep, down this road. Use the item box. Get rid of anything we don't need. Oh yeah, I also had to get rid of some, let's see, accessories. Essentially anything that seems kind of useless. Yeah, we should start upgrading some of our abilities. You were on the way somewhere, boy? Sorry to hold you up. Yeah. You wanted to talk? That's right. Tell me, have you been training? Yeah, here and there. Good, because I have something I'd like to ask you to do. Well, if you're willing, that is. What's with the hesitation? That's not like you. Truth is, I've got a debt collectors on my tail. Scary ones. Yeah, I gathered. Been running since we met. No. These 2-bit jokers are nickel and dime stuff. I'm talking tunas, famous, and I mean the global sense. And now they're here in Japan, hot on my tail. Hold on. Did you seriously try to escape your mountain of debt by fleeing to Japan? Yes. And this time, there may be no going back. I think there's a price in my head. It's a damn shame he doesn't say, hey, boy, every 5 seconds anymore. So I guess it's too late to pay the money back then. What are you gonna do, Bacchus? Well, I was hoping I could get you to be my bodyguard. I figured as much. Unfortunately, I've already got enough trouble on my plate. Believe me, you'd probably be in worse danger with me around. Ah, no. That's no way to. Have a heart, please. Sure, I can pay a retainer, but if you protect me, I'll teach you some of my top shelf moves, the good stuff. Are these moves better than your credit? Damn straight they are. They'll do right in a tight fight. my boy? Are you Bacchus? Hello? I think they found me, boy. This is the big scary debt collector, huh? I'm here for your head. Just doing my job. So don't hold it against me. Debt collector, huh? More like hitman. No. I don't want to die. Please help me, boy. Guess I don't have much of a choice. If I let you here, I'd be putting a bullet in your head myself. You stand back. Thanks, boy. You're protecting this guy? For now. I don't especially feel like watching him die. I see. Fine. There may not be a price on your head, but I'll see if I can swing a bonus afterward. Oh, there is a price on his head. Don't you worry. You just don't know about it yet. And you never will. Hydrate. Hey. Watch out, boy. I don't like the look of this one. Way ahead of you. Alright, let's do this. Here's a gun.
Let's go.
Wow. Well, that guy was weak. He dropped a fortune, though.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm letting you live. You go back to tell whoever ordered. Forget about Bach, scare me? You think I'm the only one after this guy? What? There'll be others on his trail soon enough. He'll get what's coming to him. Sorry, boy. Why the apology? I told you to watch out for a knife in your ribs, yet here I am putting you in danger myself. Don't worry about that. I'd rather hear more about the offer you made earlier. What? You said you'd teach me some new moves. Better make it quick, though, before the next hitman gets here. You sure about this, boy? I don't have much of a choice. Like I said, I've got my own problems, so a few extra survival skills would come in handy. Alright, then let me fill you in on some moves that'll send those hitmen reeling.
Hey, bye.
Yeah, he said it. Ready to learn my moves? These are the moves I could teach you. How do I break down defenses? There we go. Opponents that stay on the defensive are real hassle. Sometimes they move in a boxing matches to bide your time and wait for a win by decision. But that's not the way of a true champion. You need the fighting instincts to do whatever it takes to grab and wrench down the other guy. Fighting instincts, huh? Brawling and boxing don't have much in common, but I get what you're saying. This is the perfect move for opponents with solid defense. I call it face squeeze. I see. Your opponent can break free if you grab their arm or leg, but it is so easy when you're holding their face. Even when their guard's up, you could have your way with them. You're quick on the uptake, aren't you, boy? You're Bacchus, huh? Another assassin? This one looks pretty beefy. Word is, your bodyguard here knows how to handle himself. That's why I got called in. What? Why you? Professional killers like us always risk getting the tables turned at us. You often hear about second-rate hitmen being taken out by their target. Yeah, and that's what happened to everyone sent after me so far, although my boy here doesn't kill them. Well, that won't be happening with me. They call me the unassailable assassin. Nobody gets past my defenses, so I always get the job done. Wow, how convenient. Here's your chance, boy. I get it. You want me to try out the move I just learned, right? Quit your mumbling. I haven't got all day. You know, let's go. Damn. Get up. All right. Alright, time to take you down. He really was kind of annoying. He's a Yakuza 3 enemy in a nutshell. I don't get it. How did he break past my defenses? What was that? About second-rate hitman getting taken out by the targets? You met your match today, so don't come back. I won't. Okay, bye. You're getting stronger every day, boy. Yeah, I guess I have you to thank for that. Might as well learn all the 100 million yen stuff. Not like it cost me too much. And we might as well increase our health while we're at it. Always good to have a lot of health.
Hey, bye!
Sure, let's see if we can learn something else real quick. Key to brawling, bait, backed up against the wall. How can I launch a finisher from a combo? Let's try this.
Yes.
Most important fight, tenacity. Sounds pretty simple for a secret, though I guess in a fight, simplicity is best. Brawling comes down to the spirit in the end, so I'm gonna teach you a move that harnesses that power. Training. Wishing you a good stream. Alright. You have a good day now. Thank you for coming and saying hi, Akko. I call it Spirit Fire. Alright. Extra resolute counter. Interesting. Enemies blow to strike them back twice the power? I'm sure you'd be able to make use of it. You're Bacchus, right?
Hey.
It's one of those Japanese hooligans. You call yourself an assassin, you look about as pro as some street punk. I don't really know what's going on here, but I just got paid a fortune up front by some guy. I get the rest once the job's done. Oh, so he's a street fighter on a freelance job. He doesn't look so tough. Shut it. I may not look like much, but I've never lost a fight. Time to earn this cash. They get tenacity to win? You want some first, do you? Alright, open up and I'll serve you your own teeth. This guy thinks he's so tough. How the hell did you get better at me?
Hey.
Boy wins. Hey. Yeah? What did the guy who paid you look like? It was dark, so I didn't get a good look at the face. From the way he talked, I guess they were fooling.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't me. Of course not. This guy's got to get you. Don't you go getting any more big ideas, okay? Yeah, I hear you. Bacchus is 100% paying these people because...
Oh.
Or this is the most dangerous debt collectors around. Looks like you handle this one no problem, though. Better hope they're all like this, then. Okay, our businesses are ready to pass out. Dun 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 dun. Oh, these are cheap. Might as well, right? Might as well do that too, yeah. And that's also equally quite cheap. Ooh. That looks fun. We just need to get some knuckles. We haven't gotten brass knuckles yet. Adds effect after Y? Okay. I think we spent a good amount of money for now. Let's go get our money from our businesses. First things first, we're gonna beat these ones up. Goodbye. Oh, there's still people? That's not what I wanted to beat him up with. I wanted to use the motorcycle. get our money.
Look at all this money. Look at all this money. Look at all this money. Look at all this money. That's a good haul. Money down.
Indeed it is.
Let's invest. Let's invest. Let's invest. This
Mine.
one's mine.
It's a real damn shame we can't invest more often than this. Damn it. We didn't get any place to upgrade itself. Because we need to get to 90% share to beat the Media King, but we can't do that without upgrading things or, you know, buying shit. Really? Really now? The place was on the verge of being S rank, and the game's nah. You hear that tiny amount? We're not gonna give it to you.
Looking good.
Alright, one business down. Oh, Miracle's good at these.
Link up.
I honestly just didn't think of that.
Looking good.
Media King. He's tanking the economy, so it's time to remove him. Let's see, who could we throw on here who will do a good job? You!
I appreciate it.
Put the Electronics King here. Okay, we've invested here.
Let's make some money. Cha-ching. Let's make some money. Cha-ching.
Alright, you're still doing good. So I'm gonna leave you
Make
on.
some money.
Alright. Oof. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. I am back. We are violence. Alright. We also... Yep, everything's ready to pay out. Sweet. I just had to go to the
Look at all this money.
bathroom. We're back from the bathroom. Now we can go to the collection stuff.
Look at all this money. Look at all this money.
Look at all this money.
Look at all this money.
Oh, another money battle. Sweet.
Let's invest. Let's invest. Let's invest. Let's invest. Clean win.
Clean win. I want money battles because they make life easier. Rank up. 85%. 87%. We just need to rank up 2 more businesses. That's it.
Rank up.
1 more business. There we go. We done it. GG. Time now to punch the living shit out of the Media King. After we finish ranking all of our businesses up. Literally just... No, we don't want to throw them at it. Throw anyone at it.
Rank up.
There we go. They are S rank now. Come on. Getting there. Only 2 more businesses here to S rank, and then we've maxed out that location. How's our security staff doing? We need to swap him out.
I appreciate it.
There we go.
Cha-ching. Let's make some money. Cha-ching. Let's make some money. Cha-ching.
Mr. President,
What?
what's wrong? Is the Billionaires again? Yes, it's the Media King. He's ready to meet you on his turf. He's the last billionaire. If you defeat him, we can get Kamurocho back. You're right. This is the final battle. I'll take him down no matter what. We're all rooting for you. The Media King's turf, Shinfuku parking lot. Alright, let's go. I'm sure there was other things said there, but I just don't care right now. I just want to beat up the Media King and be done with this. That's kind of the end goal, the goal of the stream. Punch a billionaire. Where the hell is Shinfuku parking lot? Okay. We punch 1 billionaire and then we win, I don't know, monetary value. I guess we'll also unlock Dragon Style too, which will allow us easier times to deal with Mr. Shakedown. Speaking of which, hi bye. That guy just came out of a vending machine. Ah, there you are, Mr. Kiyru. Yeah, and if it isn't the guy who got most of his turf taken by so-called idiots and pushovers, the Media King. I told you not to call me that. And I also told you to stay out of my way, didn't I? You can't be bothered to listen to a word I say, Mr. Kiyru. So, are you going senile, or do you just not take me seriously? Let me think. I guess I just don't take you seriously. Touché. Fine, then. I don't like fighting, but let's settle this. Sure, fine by me. I'll take you down and put an end to the 5 billionaires. I'll get Kamurocho back once and for all. Well, you can try at least. Do you know why I hate fighting? It's because it's utterly boring. No one could offer me any serious competition. I'll make you regret underestimating me, Mr. Kiyru. Shall I say Kazuma Kiyru? Oh, that's not the button I wanted to press.
Let's go.
Alright, we've taken out 2 of them. Ow. Alright, first of all, you're dying. Thank you. There we go. That deals with a good chunk of them. Nice. Okay, now you're countering my... Okay. You're the first billionaire I've had to use healing items on. Dodge this. He has resolute counter too? Okay then. Actually, you know what? This one. Blonk. Easy fight. Complete domination. 98. That's a lot of log cabins. That's a wrap. It's finally over.
Yeah.
No, you're not done yet. What? We 5 billionaires are just puppets. This is another mastermind pulling our strings behind the scenes. What? I'm surprised you made it this far, Kiyru-san. Who are you? He's the one controlling the 5 billionaires backstage. The super billionaire. The finance king. The finance king? Nice to finally meet you, Kiyru-san. That said, I've actually been watching you all this time, so I feel I already know you. What are you after? What kind of question is that? I'm after one thing. Money. It's all about money. Kamurocho is one of the most lucrative places in the world to leverage my capital. But thanks to a bunch of fools who cling to old ways, properties in this town were protected for the sake of poor souls who live here. A truly futile notion. Now in this golden age of money games, simply idiotic. All anyone needs to do is make money is to flip properties. It's a waste not to. So that's what I did. Perhaps my methods of securing residents' cooperation may have inconvenienced them in the short term, but such is life. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. Rich eat while the poor starve. It's not my fault. You selfish bastard. Ah, yes. You're Yamanoi's protege, Ralph. Alright. You sound just like him back in the day. You know Yamanoi? Know him? He and I once worked together hand-in-hand in the same office. Although, we had a falling out and we disagreed over business practices. I'm ashamed to admit that in my ill-advised youth, there was a time when I had clung to the same notions as Yamanoi. I worked hard for the happiness of people who lived here, to make the city a better place. But working behind the scenes like that got us nowhere. The people took it for granted nobody ever thanked us. On the contrary, they did nothing but complain. And of course, we didn't make any money. I got sick and tired of toiling away my days like that. So one day, I told Yamanoi we should stop wasting our time and get involved in the money game, a system rumored to be generating unlimited profits. Luckily, we already had knowledge and experience from our business. So we were able to run rings around greedy idiots looking to score a fast and easy fortune. But Yamanoi refused. I parted company with Yamanoi, who stuck to the old ways, and I entered the world of the money game. From that day forward, I've emerged victorious time and time again, making astonishing amounts of money in the process. Using those funds, I loaned cash, invested capital, and got involved in finance. At some point, I began to notice that people were calling me the Finance King. And just when I thought I was satisfied, I remembered something. I recalled a place from my past that would be ideal for making even more money. So that was Kamurocho? Yes. Thanks in part to Yamanoi, the city was still largely untouched by the money game. It was just waiting for me right for the picking. This city is the largest entertainment district in the East. You can't make a dent in it without truly sizable war chest, and the Yakuza presence doesn't make that any easier. I had the funds, but never thought I'd be able to effectively control the city by myself. That's why I put together the 5 billionaires. I sought those who had capital and experience in the 5 major industries of this town: leisure, electronics, pleasure, gambling, and media. Then I put them in charge. By doing so, I figured I would be able to rule over the otherwise confusing mess of businesses within the city. I managed to get all 5 aboard by simply flashing some cash in front of them, and once their palms were greased, they had no qualms about getting their hands even dirtier. Thanks to them, I was able to take control of Kamurocho with relative ease. That is, until you came along. There were 2 things I had planned for. First, Yamanoi had some despondent and on the and on the verge of leaving his work, therefore never expected to stick around this long. And secondly, I couldn't foresee someone like you coming in and partnering with Yamanoi. Thanks to you, my organization is now in shambles. So now, I will throw that aside and start something new. Something new? Hey! You defeated all 5 billionaires and merged a wide range of property together in one portfolio. So if I take all that off your hands, I can take back control of everything with minimal effort. Sure. Kill me and take everything. If that's your big plan, you've already failed, and we'll go down to the likes of them. Oh, really? Well, even if you don't die, I still have an ace up my sleeve. Either way, all your properties will soon become mine. Well then, I think I'll get going now. Finance King, wait. It's the end of the line for you too. Disappear with Kiyru. But, to be frank, I knew there would come a time when I need to get rid of you 5. You wouldn't be happy as pawns forever. I suppose I should thank Kiyru-kun for making it so easy. Then you intended to get rid of us from the start? But of course. Thanks for everything. And now farewell, Media King. Looks like you worked the worst boss in the world. Guess so. Are you? I'll help you out, Mr. Kiyru. It would be totally uncool to die like this, after all. That's great. Let's crush these guys. Shall we dance? Let's get this party started. Where the hell is the Media King's guys going? They should be helping too. Instead, they decided to run off like cowards.
Let's go.
One down. I said one down. Die. There we go. Apparently I'm the only one who can get in the final blow, which means the Media King can just get me infinite money. Phew. Dios mio. Is that all of them? Yeah, thanks for the help. That was nothing. I've caused you a lot more trouble than I've fixed, Mr. Kiyru. My sincerest apologies. Never thought I'd get screwed over this easily. I thought I was quicker on my feet than that. But now that I've been cut loose, I'm no longer a member of the 5 billionaires. To make things, I'll lend you a hand where I can. Sweet. We have a problem. What's going on? Our office. There's a big trouble. Please, just come back to the office. Alright, got it. Come back to the office in a sec. I just need to go get some food. We missed out on that Nuevo Riche that appeared in the cutscene. Game was so evil for that. Surprisingly, not the most expensive restaurant we've been to. That's one in Sotenbori that charges like $900. Alright, let's get back to the office. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I might as well do that real quick. Just get a bit more health. And also upgrade our power and beast. Both the enemy. I love it. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Alright, back to the office. We have made it back to the office. Where's Yamanoi? He's disappeared. What? That's not all. All the property contracts and other important documents that Yamanoi-san managed are gone too. Someone stole them? No, that's impossible. They were kept under lock and key in a safe. No one other than Yamanoi-san had access to them. The only thing I can think of is that Yamanoi-san took them. Why would he do that? If you're looking Yamanoi-san, he's with the Finance King. The Finance King? Yeah. My boys saw him heading to the Finance King place called the Billionaires room. They said he was carrying a bunch of documents. Why would Yamanoi-san do such a thing? Knowing the Finance King, he's probably bought out Yamanoi with a truckload of money. Seriously? Hey. Yep. Now that the 5 billionaires have collapsed, the only place left to control the property rights across Kamurocho is right here, the Yamanoi Agency. Buy this place out and you've got Kamurocho. But how could Yamanoi-san be bought out? That doesn't sound like him. I don't know, but the Finance King's financial resources are extraordinary. With the amount of money he could offer, even an honest man might be swayed to the dark side. Oh. Hey, listen. We got bad news, Kiyru. What's going on? The Finance King's minions are attacking your properties all over town. What? This is what happens when the Finance King comes after you. If the property deeds are gone, and our businesses are ruined by a bunch of thugs, there's nothing we can do. Game over. Then what are we going to do? Kiyru-san, you'll need to go directly to the Finance King. There's no other way. Please stop Yamanoi-san before he hands the deeds to the Finance King. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. We'll figure out a way to keep the thugs under control for now. We'll hold off any more property damage so you can go deal with him. But we owe you, man. Let us pay you back. Besides, we were his accomplices. This is a good chance for us to make amends for what we did. The Finance King should be at the Billionaires room, and the Pleasure King has a car ready for you. It'll be waiting at Tenkaichi Street, okay? Cool. Let's go do that then. Should be easy enough, right? Dun 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 dun. There's the Pleasure King, sticking out like a sore thumb as always. There you are, Kiyru-chan. I got a car ready. Are you ready to settle things once and for all? I am ready to go.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to go solo? I could come as an escort, you know. No, I'm fine. I need you to help the others protect our properties and the people in them from the Finance King. Who knows what else he'll try when Yamanoi and I are gone. For you, I'll do anything. Remember, though, the Finance King's this cold, cruel man. You just watch yourself, honey. I'll give you a nice hot kiss when you come back. Thanks. You really don't have to do that, though. I like how he's going with the idea. Yamanoi-san. Kiryu-san. So you've come after all, Kazuma Kiryu. These are the deeds to all your properties you fought so hard to collect. Without them, all of your efforts up until now are meaningless. I had my dear friend Yamanoi bring them to me. I merely offered Propio some money and they readily agreed. Even the man who brought you into this business with his inspirational words about saving the town and its people is now doing bidding for cold hard cash. It really is all about the money, Kiryu-san. There's nothing you can trust more than money, and nothing more useful than money. Surely you understand that by now. Yamanoi, don't hand that over to him. You told me you didn't want Kamurocho ruined by money games. Was that all a lie? Say something, Yamanoi. There's nothing you can do or say. I'm busy taking over Kamurocho. Would you mind not wasting any more of my time? Boys! Kiryu-kun, thick-headed peasants like you need to have an understanding of the world beaten into them. These men are the best money can buy. So, what do you think? Any kind of power simply boils down to finances. Prepared to be crushed under the weight of overwhelming financial power, Kazuma Kiryu. Sweet, we got the cool music. We beat these guys already. Alright, one's down. Alright. Plonk. Got him. That's a lot of grand pianos. Kei-san. Well, well. Not too shabby, Kiri-kun. But it's too little, too late. Alright, Yamano, hand over the rest of the documents. I didn't think I'd ever want to see your face again. But then again, I never thought that we'd come to an agreement like this. And now, Kamurocho will be mine. I could use the city to make billions upon billions. Trillions, even. Life is good, isn't that right, Yamanoi? Are you sure about that? Yeah. I've been waiting for this moment. I wouldn't have been able to get close to you unless I said I'd hand over the deeds. Yamanoi, you're double-crossing me? As your former business partner, I can't allow you to keep doing this. I love this city, so I'll put an end to you myself. There are some things money can't buy, like human life, and I'll prove that to you right now. Wait, let's talk this out. I'll give you as much money as you want. Just don't kill me. Like I said, not everyone can be bought. Then I'll turn myself in. I'll owe up to all my crimes I've committed. There! Isn't that enough for you? You know, I just don't believe you. Let's finish this. No, don't do this. This is the end. Stop! Marina? Yamanoi-san, I understand how you feel, but if you do this, you'll be no better than the Finance King. Besides, I can't allow you to throw away your life for this. Marina? What's going on? I'm sorry I couldn't tell you until now. I'm actually a detective within the police. What? The hell? This dirty money game that had Kamurocho in its grasp. I went undercover at Yamanoi-san's place to discover who was behind it all. I thought I'd find the mastermind responsible for the money game sooner or later if I worked there. Then the police had learned about the money game from countless victims of strong arms, tactics, and violence. But an open investigation will result in the mastermind ditching his henchmen and disappearing. That's why I've been working undercover. Well now, that totally makes sense. No wonder you were such an able secretary. We're going to perform a thorough search of this building now. I expect we'll find ample evidence of the Finance King's illegal activity, so you don't have to kill him. We'll make sure he pays for his crimes the right way. But you're finished, Finance King. Damn it. It was so close. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you, Mr. President. And thank you. I wouldn't have been able to do this without you. You're one hell of an actress. You sure had me fooled. Now, there's still plenty of work to be done cleaning up Kamurocho after these criminals are gone. Don't leave a gun on a table, lady. Let's go back. Yamanoi-san and Mr. President? Right. Let's go, Yamanoi-san. Yes. Yeah, that's about what I thought was gonna happen. I'm not going down like this. Never! The money I had is mine. Nobody can take it from me. The police? Who cares? Screw the rules. I have money. All of you and the cops. I'll kill everyone and take everything. I'll still become a trillionaire. You... This guy's beyond saving. Both of you, stand back. What the hell's wrong with you? I've got a gun. If you think that could stop me with a toy like that, you've got another thing coming. You'll pay for your crimes soon enough. But before that, you need to be taught a lesson. Kiyru, I really can't stand you, you know that? I'm not letting you stop me. Now die. God, why did you leave a gun on... My God, these people are always stupid in this series. This is, of course, the first bit of stupidity around a gun. There out 5. That's right. Woo! Only 33 million, though. We got more beating up the Media King. Attempted murder, obstruction of justice, and many other charges backed up with evidence seized in the Billionaire Room. The Finance King is going away for a long time, so it's all over. What's the matter? You don't seem happy. No, he and I once worked together toward the same ideals after all. If I had only been firm back then and stopped him, we might have avoided all this. I might have even saved him. When I think of that, I can't bear it. Money is a terrifying thing. It has power to corrupt, change people. True, money does have the power to change people, but I think it all depends on the person who uses it. What? If money has the power to corrupt people, it should also have the power to change people for the better. Depending on how money is used, it can improve the city and lives of the people who live in it. Those who have money need to figure out the best way to do that. It comes with responsibility. You're right. We'll need to think the best we use money we have now. So that the city and its citizens can shine even brighter. Yeah, definitely. Thanks to your help, the Finance King is under arrest. As for the other billionaires who worked with him, their actions were in large part due to manipulative orders, so their sentences should be relatively light. A lot of work remains to return Kamurocho back to what it was before, and we really can't do it without their help. So instead of being arrested, they work at our office. They're under my supervision throughout their probation. Besides, all of them have shown remorse for what they did. I see. Thanks for arranging that. Oh, don't mention it. What's important is the future. True that. But once the city is revitalized, someone else might emerge and try to finish what the Finance King started. That's true. People will always be drawn to power and money. But still, I'm sure Kamurocho will be okay. What? Why do you say that? Because you're here, President Kiyru. You give me too much credit. Besides, who knows where I might end up? I guess so. But still, I get the feeling no matter what happens, your path will be taken back here. Is that what you deduced, Detective? Yep, it sure is. I have to supervise the billionaires as well as watch over Kamurocho. Would it be alright if I remain at the office? Let's go home. Woo! That's the end of the business minigame. That's why on the pause menu is top way. Why can't it just be a normal swap? Oh, could you say a few words? Alright. I'm not really used to this sort of thing. Now. Everyone's waiting for you. Okay. We got Kamurocho back from the Finance King, but what's more important is where we go from here. We've got to restore Kamurocho, repair the damage done to it, and make it even better for everyone who lives here. Just like Yamanoi-san, I love this city, and want to help it be a better place. Fortunately for us, we have the real estate and financial resources to make that happen. But I'll need your help to do it. Let's do this together. Yeah! Alright, let's get to work. Okay, we have a client coming in to see us now, so I'll show them in. It's an important client, so please look your best. Say as we got a gash on our face. My name is Kiyru. How can we help you today? And then we never see this client. It's like, oh, it's important. We don't see them. And we got clipped with... Okay.
Look at all this money. 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 Look at all this money.
I think we should look at all this money. Actually, the Media King can do this.
Rank up.
Alright, we've S-ranked all these businesses now. Oh, come on. Really? Ay, ay, ay. Why do I pay these people?
Looking good. Rank up. Looking good. Rank up.
Sweet. Oh, come on.
You got this. I appreciate it.
Just gonna throw... Now we can just throw whoever we want on.
You got this. I appreciate it.
There we go. Got a whole good assortment of people now.
Cha-ching. Let's make some cha-ching. Let's make some money. Cha-ching.
Cha-ching. Put a statue or something. Save commercial, I guess, which is something here to celebrate. 10 billion yen. It's not great except to celebrate your victory. No. That is way too ridiculously expensive. Might as well do that. It's only 10 million yen. 50 million. How much health does this give? Just morbid curiosity, if anything. Alright. Styles, Brawler, Rush, Dragon of Dojima. The light that develops all certain abilities learned to those styles apply to Dragon. Okay. So this just... okay. Alright. Finishing hold. There we go. I like that move a lot. Alright, let's beat someone up, and then I'm probably gonna call it a day. Get some rest before work, you know? Let's find a group to beat up. Hey, look, a group to beat up. Woo! Good job there. I'm half tempted to go beat up Mr. Shakedown, but that can wait. Oh yeah, I'll beat you guys up though. Easy fight. What's the deal with him? He unlocked this super style. Woo. Oh, we gotta beat like 1,000 people up with it. Either way, I'm gonna go nap. We're gonna find someone to raid. I'm gonna go to sleep. We're gonna have a good time with them. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you again to Zeebs for the raid. We're gonna go find someone to bother. I work today. Tomorrow, we get more time to have fun. But I work today, so I wanna get some rest. So I'm not completely tired. Who can we bother tonight or today? A lot of people. Let's go bother Atomica. We don't bother them enough. We need to bother them more. They're playing that RoboCop game. That's really good, I hear. That I keep seeing on sale and I don't pick up. I should really pick it up. But yeah, they're playing the RoboCop game. So yeah, we're gonna go say hi to them. Thank you all so much for watching. Evis Art 2. This has been more Yakuza 0. We don't have to do the business shit anymore. We can actually progress the story and the plot without much in the way of problems. And we're gonna go say hi to Atomica, who's a good being, a good friend, and they're doing some RoboCop. Yeah, have a good night now, and bye-bye.